And then
Good evening, Melrosians the world over. I'm Tom Catalini.
I'm Sam Hammer.
And I'm Jen LeClaire.
And this is Let's Talk Melrose. Melrose, it's a show where Melrosians talk to Melrosians about Melrose. And there's so much. We took last week off for the Thanksgiving holiday. There's so much to talk about. How have you been, Sam?
I'm good. I'm live tonight behind the bar at Buckaloo's. I feel very cozy back here. There are lots of things I shouldn't touch, but
Who gave you the key?
Santa.
Santa. Wow, Santa is out on the streets
Yeah.
providing access.
Let's give a quick shout out to, we're down a Tom this week.
Oh,
He's still digesting Thanksgiving dinner. The turkey tryptophan is still wearing off.
Yeah, he's the
I think he's watching the World Cup. I think that's what he's doing. He's been watching that 24/7.
Audrey Cazella says, I don't know how to put the things up here. She says Buckley's has great drinks. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. We're going to be featuring one later, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And also later we'll have two guests coming on. The main one who's going to tell us all the things to do this weekend. So grab your pencils and paper. Is the Chamber's Stephanie Nelson is going to be joining us soon, and then I am here with Michelle Carson. We're going to be showing some Buckaloo things and tasting some things and
awesome.
Yeah, yay, fabulous.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. But before we get to that, Jen, how was your Thanksgiving? You have a good holiday?
Yeah. It's always good. That's we always do it here at our house. That is Dave Martin's High Holy Holiday. He likes to cook, and so it's actually a great holiday for me. I don't do very much. I sort of play goalie and clean up and prep things, and I love it. It's fun. My parents were here. We had a great time. Yeah, kids home around. Yeah, you guys.
Sam, you traveled, right?
We did. Our family went down with my mother. We were at my father-in-law's house, and it was the second year that we were anointed to be the cooks of the Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Which you know me well enough to know that that's a terrifying concept. But I have to say, nailed it.
You did it. You nailed it.
Turkey.
John Hammer had dominoes like ready at the go. He did not have to push go on the dominoes.
Did not.
Fabulous.
Nope. And Tom, you traveled also?
Just about an hour. Central Mass Pepperell to my brother's place. There were, 15 or 20 of us around the table. He hosts it every year. It's great. We show up and then we take off, and he serves 2 meals. So we have an early Thanksgiving around 1 o'clock, and then we eat again around 5 or 6 o'clock.
Oh my God, this is a Fitchburg thing, because this is how we used to do it in my family. We'd eat super early, and then my Aunt Anita she'd be making sandwiches by 5 o'clock with all the leftovers.
Yeah,
we'd eat twice. Yeah,
2 meals, completely different meals. So it's a lot of fun, and we have some new babies in the family. So we have a 3-year-old and a 3-month-old.
Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you. Yes, my kids were all home from college, so that was the old generation. They're all grown up now, and now there's some new little babies. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, exciting, and a nice long stretch to kind of be off from work. I was fortunate to be off from work and kick on. The kids were home and all of that. But before that all kicked off, what a night on the town I had with both of you and some others.
Oh my God! Yeah.
We went to the open space recreation. Open space and recreation plan open house at the Milano Center. Picked up the latest newsletter of future happenings or whatever that is to stay connected. And we saw the planning board put together like a pretty interesting little way to interact with it. So they had like half a dozen different stations, and would have a map of Melrose, and it would ask you like put a dot where your favorite spots are, or weigh in on this issue. So it was I have to say very engaging as compared to like a 30-minute PowerPoint or something
Right.
like that, and a lot of mingling and a lot of seeing people. It was great to have the crew there.
Conversation. They were there to available to answer questions. So yeah, it was the city's parks and recreation or parks and open spaces planning process, and planning documents are kind of open and up for review. They look at that and kind of review and make changes, or make reflect on what they've done, and look ahead about every 7 years. And so it's up for review again, and they invited the community to provide input, and I agree, in a really sort of engaging way. So yeah, I thought they did a great job. And then you're right, we did have a big night on the town because it just kept going. Right
over to Rising Eagle.
Yep.
Everybody's just clickety click, ordering drinks and food and having a great time. People coming and going. Right, it was
rallying
a lot of fun
around our spoons. Yeah, absolutely.
And then, of course, we got word that Bill Butler was over at the Knights of Columbus for open mic night, and so we all swarmed in over there, saw some great entertainment, and got Bill up on stage, got Sam up on stage. I got up there. We did a little entertainment as we tend to do from time to time
for the people. Every Thursday, though. Every Thursday, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was a Thursday. It's happening again. It's happening again this week.
Every Thursday, open mic night at the Knights of Columbus, and they have karaoke every Wednesday night. So they are really putting an effort into being like a cool kind of community music and fun hangout spot. So
and it gets better on Friday night, and we'll hear later in the show. But first, we should get on to the news. I don't know what this first item is. Let me find out the news.
Jenny, do you know what it is?
Wait a minute. I have to look at what you even wrote. Oh, congratulations, Eugenia. I don't know. But congratulations, Eugenia.
Yeah.
Put the breaking news thing on.
What'd you say?
So our own.
You mean the other thing?
Yes,
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, this one?
No, the breaking news. We're breaking news.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right, right here it is. Okay. Oh my God. You left me alone at the controls. That's your problem. That's not my fault.
So our own Eugenia Gibbons has been appointed to Governor-elect Maura Healey's transition team.
Wow.
A global big deal, as we knew.
That's amazing. She's so brilliant.
Why are there dogs,
Eugenia?
I don't know. I'm trying to find this. There we go. Wow, I had not heard that. That's amazing. That's awesome.
She's so brilliant.
Yep.
Very cool.
Well deserved. We are so lucky. Well, we are all lucky to have her on it, because now she's going to be able to tell Governor-elect and the administration coming in what to do. How do we fix all the things?
She's great, and we're lucky to have her, and it's a good choice. I wonder, though, in the resume submission, they vet people. You don't just get in, right? You have to be vetted. They go through the resume, they do a little check. I bet LTMM former co-host stood out on the resume.
Well, I think
right. What's your experience speaking into the community and weighing in on important issues? I mean, that had to have weighed in.
Definitely. And to Sam's earlier point, she's like, about to like head in and tell people what to do. And she has a lot of practice telling Tom what to do.
Also, well, they did reach out to me. I was just being coy, but they did reach out to me, and I said, as a reference. And I said, yes, she's very good at directing people. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yep.
Amazing. Very cool.
Okay, other transitioning are happening this week. Chief Mike Lyle is stepping down at the end of the month, which is tomorrow, I think. And the new police chief, Kevin Fowler, starts on Thursday.
Excuse me, Follier.
Okay.
Oh, it says Faller.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like bouquet.
Oh. Okay. Well, the new chief.
So they say.
Okay. So they say. So, okay. So
Thanks.
he's starting out on the right foot with a cup of coffee with the mayor over at Biddy and Bowes, and I think some clergy from the community. So they're doing a little coffee hour there to start the day on Thursday between
cool.
8 and 9 a.m. if you want to check
Friday.
that out. No,
Friday?
Thursday.
Well,
Friday.
Friday,
December 2.
Friday,
Okay, you
Friday,
know what?
Friday.
I got confused because his first day is Thursday, so it's the second day on Friday. They're doing that.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. It's unbelievable.
He's
The
filling
diaper
out
drive,
he's
the
filling
diaper
out
drive.
the HR paperwork on the first day, then the next day he's going to have
No
coffee.
kidding. No kidding. That takes a full day. No kidding. You're right about that, Jen. Also, the diaper drive kicked off today. It continues through the 16th. You can bring diapers down to City Hall and donate them to families in need. It's one of the things not covered by some of the other social programs, so it's a good thing to do. And, this is a question I had for you and the viewers out there. So, taking a cue from Vermont, the Massachusetts Department of Transportation will let Massachusetts elementary school students name 12 plows that will operate this winter.
Oh.
So I'm looking for children who will let me use their submission so I can get some suggestions in. So, Snowy McSnowface.
Yeah.
Or, what would you name a plow, Jen, if you could wave a magic wand?
Say this on I'm not falling for that, Tom. We'll discuss this later.
I would name one Scoops.
Scoops.
There you
The
go.
Melrose. Bill Butler should sponsor one that's called the Melrose Scoop.
The Melrose
Yes.
Scoop.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Very
We're back
good.
on
Yeah, that's
track.
good. That's good.
Very good. Sam keeps it clean as usual. So
Oh, yeah. It's my role here.
keeping the streets clean. You know who else is keeping the streets clean? The Melrose DPW. This week, it's already started. So, like for my street, it's already gone by. But maybe it's not too late for you, Melrose. It's the last week of yard waste pickup at your home.
Okay.
Oof. I'm not ready. I don't even know if I have any leaves. I know I have leaf bags.
Have your leaves left? They leaved. They leaved me.
They leaved.
So awesome. And also last week, was it last week? 2 weeks ago? The Melrose Together crew, along with Melrose residents, collected 130 Thanksgiving meals for housing families. So there was a lot. Our goal was 50. And thanks to all of Melrose, we were able to donate 130 meals. Yeah, air horn. And now next on our list, I'm going to put the link in. We just posted tonight. We're going to be doing a Housing Families Holiday Drive. And here's the link for the Facebook event. But Housing Families has asked us to collect toys, unwrapped toys, and gift cards for the families that are in their programs. So we'll be pushing that out and hoping that people sign up. And our goal this time is to be sitting inside somewhere.
Not. That was a very good new development. Not standing outside waiting for people to drop stuff off. I like this. So
Yes.
Inside at Santa Fe Burrito. Stop by, say hello to us. Have a margarita with us.
Well, Santa Fe hasn't approved yet, but we'll let them know either way. We're
Oh,
gonna be
whoops.
Well, they were open to the public.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. That's
We
true.
could just sit there having margaritas and pretend we have no idea why all these toys are arriving.
Right.
All right, great. And
Now on to our guests, finally, right?
Yeah.
this is a big weekend, our
Right,
flagship weekend in Melrose.
Let's roll them in.
Mhm.
That's me. I have to do this.
Stephanie Nelson, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hello, Stephanie Nelson, Director, Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce. That's what
Yes.
I'm talking about.
So there's stuff going on this weekend.
Tons of stuff going on this weekend.
Are you able to give us the rundown? Like,
Where do we even start?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's maybe Stephanie could give us the rundown, the overview, the bird's eye view, and then we can dig in on different topics.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll give you a high level. I am sure I will probably miss something that is going to be happening this weekend. So I encourage people to check out melrosechamber.org. Our Facebook page will have all the information, schedules, trolley maps, anything and everything. So if there's something I miss, I apologize, but we will have all of that on social media and our website. So we start Home for the Holidays. Actually, first, if I could, let me give a shout out to Tufts Medicine, Melrose Wakefield Hospital, and the residents at Melrose Station are co-sponsors for the event. Without them and the 23 trolley sponsors, this event does not happen. The trolleys alone are $10,000. There's no disguising that. So it's a big investment, and we're so grateful to the businesses in Melrose supporting this event and enabling it to happen.
Wow.
Yes. And all of those folks will be acknowledged on social media and our website as well. So we start with Friday night. Friday night, we'll all meet at City Hall and we will be entertained. Thank you, Timco, and some live music. And we will wait for the mayor to light the first tree. At that point, after we'll have a little holiday sing-along. Everyone will make their way down Main Street. We'll light the street. And then we're hoping, fingers crossed, Santa is able to make it. And if possible, he'll be on top of one of our fire trucks. And he will be coming into downtown Melrose. And we're super, super excited because this year, Santa is coming off of the fire truck and going into, I heard you guys talking about how much we love the Knights of Columbus and how much they're becoming a community center. Santa's going to go in and have a party at the Knights.
Wow. Nice.
Yep. Santa's going to take pictures. He's going to have gifts for little ones. We're going to do hot cocoa, popcorn, a dance party. It's going to be a blast. It's open to the public. And I don't know if you know, but we've got a new crepe cart in town.
Oh, yes, we do know.
Deliciousness out in front of the Knights. So we encourage everyone to come. One thing that I noticed, in years past, there's so much fun that happens, and then the lights are on, and then you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to go home. I want there to be something else. So we're hoping that keeps the community downtown and maybe visiting restaurants, shopping at some of our stores, really kicking off the weekend.
Can I add that I hear, like, does the Melrose Band drumline helps to march Santa Claus right downtown?
Thank you so much for pointing that out. Yes, we're so fortunate to have the marching band. They actually lead the fire truck. It's so much fun. It sets the whole tone for
it really does.
Grateful to have them.
Yep.
So, and also on the Friday night, the temple is offering potato pancake, donuts, and coffee. That's going to be outside of the temple from 6 until 8. So there's a little taste of everything happening on Friday.
You can go get your Christmas tree, right? Yeah. Either at the band or St. Mary's. St. Mary's open on Friday night also?
Yep.
Awesome.
Both the band sale is at the Melrose High School parking lot. That happens on Friday evening from 5 to 9. And on Saturday all day from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Not just trees. It's also wreaths, kissing balls. And they've said there are some sweet treats that are going to be involved. So that sounds super fun. And it's always great energy. And then St. Mary's also has a sale there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you've got tons of options. You should not be going outside of Melrose for your holiday trip.
Mm-hmm.
Park the car.
Park the car.
Awesome. So Saturday, wake up bright and early.
Right. So let's just be clear. That just got us to Friday.
I know. I'm exhausted already.
So far, right?
So
I'm gonna be exhausted from partying with Santa, and then
Right.
Yeah. So that wraps up. You're gonna go home, get a good night's sleep, and then bright and early, the trolleys arrive at 9. All outfitted with their trolley sponsor signs and banners. We'll start at 10 o'clock. There are 2 routes. They go all over Melrose. It's a great opportunity. Ooh, perfect. That's also available on our website and Facebook page. It goes all over Melrose. It's a great opportunity for us to showcase some of the other wonderful business districts that we have in Melrose. And there's so much happening. There are sleigh rides in Franklin Square. There's an unbelievable event at Lincoln School that has a craft fair, apparently s'mores kits outside with solar stoves that I am like, I want to be there first thing. There are so many churches that are doing bazaars. There's the Festival of Trees. Like I said, please take a moment, visit our website, download. What we're doing this year is we're separating the schedule for Friday night, for Saturday night, and Sunday. In the past, it was like a 20-page schedule, and I just felt like it was cumbersome. So we're breaking it down a little bit, hopefully making it a little bit more user-friendly.
Thank you.
And
it's something you really do have to plan for, because sometimes Mrs. Claus is at some place, usually jitters, I believe, for like a set number of hours, and then you have to head over to another place to do their thing for a bit. So we've always had to like plan out. We've only done the South Trolley before we passed out. But this is something you really do need to go to the website and plan out. So
I would encourage people to do that. And I'm a fly by the seat of my pants type of a girl. And I really think because the trolleys are available from 10 until 2, you want to have a plan. So if you say, you know, for example, the Knights of Columbus, again, thank you for being so open and being yes people, is doing an indoor holiday bazaar. So we've got a bunch of cool vendors that are chamber members that are selling unique products. We're going to have the crepe cart outside again. The Worklery is having a pop-up market there. So you almost want to kind of take a look at everything that's available and then start to identify what's key for your family and kind of map out a schedule.
And then the trolleys make it easy to get around town without you, so you don't have to do a lot of driving, looking for parking. You can hop on a trolley. And I might add that the trolleys have some hosts that add to the ambiance.
Yes, that's why they're so expensive. It's the entertainment.
Right.
The entertainment fees are quite high.
Yeah,
it's outlandish.
Right. We pay them very well.
Top dollar talent.
You get what you pay for.
Yes, Bill Butler and I will be hosting again this year for our usual fee, and same as last year, but it is not for the faint of heart. I think we run a trolley that has a certain ambiance that some people enjoy, and others maybe just get off at the next stop.
Fair.
But we're not afraid to try to entertain the good people of Melrose. And
no fear. No.
Yes.
Stephanie, what's going on at Cedar Park? Are there? I know in the past there have been pony rides. Does that happen, or is it sleigh rides on Franklin? What's going on?
Because of the time of year, we actually bring in reindeer.
Reindeer rides. That is happening. Yeah.
Yes,
reindeer rides. Okay, reindeer rides, and then
Sue McNamara, for 30 years, she has helped coordinate the reindeer rides at Cedar Park. We'll also have a Girl Scout table decorating holiday cookies. Sweet Spot Bakery has a hot cocoa bar. We'll have a DJ playing some tunes. One of our dance studios is coming to entertain the families while they're waiting in line for the reindeer rides. And Santa, if he's not too tired, party on Friday night, is supposed to come in on the commuter rail for a visit with the families at Cedar Park sometime between 11 and 12.
Wow. Oh my God. I am going to have to plan. So this is the timing for this is kind of perfect for me because my kids are older now, but I have one of my cousins has a new little one. She's about 1 year one. So it's like I get to do all this all over again, It's
oh
really
my
cool.
goodness!
I know.
Well, if I'm going to give another plug for the Lincoln School, we're bringing back. It's our grand reopening and bringing back of the Homegrown for the Holidays after several years. So as Stephanie mentioned, there'll be a craft fair in the gym where you can purchase your treasures for the holidays. We're going to have some local Melrose businesses that are going to be selling some fabulous crafts and things. As Stephanie mentioned, there'll be some solo stoves and fire and s'mores that you can purchase and hang out and roast some s'mores outside with some music.
So smart.
Oh, wow.
Our library, we're going to be taking some of our stock and having a free book table
Wow.
there
Nice.
as well. Yep, there'll be a
That's a
bake
good idea.
That is a good idea.
So
Love
come
it.
on down. And we'll be selling wreaths and kissing balls as well. Limited quantity because again we're resurrecting this from an era past. And yeah, food, fun. We'll be selling some merch. Definitely come on down.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Can't wait. And then
It's a great
Stephanie,
day in Melrose. It's
It is
a yeah.
Friday, Saturday. You said something about Sunday. I don't remember that it goes on through
Oh, wait a
Sunday.
second.
Yeah.
Is there something else on Saturday?
There's a red truck.
Can we plug one more
Oh.
thing? Get
I
over here.
I didn't want to steal her thunder. I wanted Michelle to be able to introduce
Don't-
it.
Ah, yeah. All right, we'll get to Sunday later. We may not get to Sunday after we visit Buckaloo's.
Okay. So the red truck. So we've been thinking about this for a few years now because sort of we've got down at Buckaloo's, we kind of have that general store-ish, rustic-ish theme thing. So finally, we've located a truck. And as a matter of fact, it kind of lives just right behind us. The Fitzmyer family of Melrose bought a truck a few years ago. Jamie from Certified Auto Solutions behind us has been refurbishing it. And they're going to let us use it. We're going to decorate it all fancy. You know, you've seen the red truck vintage holiday thingies. So we're going to do that. It's going to be decorated. Folks can come down and take their own photo. It's not a professional photo. Take your own photo. And we just ask in return for a donation to the Melrose Emergency Fund, which helps our neighbors in need. We're going to have some special guests. Mrs. Claus will be there. And two very famous elves will be there as well.
Tom and Tom.
Buddy?
So all kinds of fun. And stop by the store on Friday night. We'll have free candy canes for the kids. Exciting.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
what
wait a
about
minute.
the grown-ups?
Shampoo is weighing in from. It must be a break and play at the at the FIFA games, but he's chiming in to say, "Great Yankee
Yes.
swap gift ideas at Buckaloo's." Absolutely.
True. And we might have one.
We do.
here.
So I was in here last week for Small Business Saturday with Jenny, and I picked up another jar of. It's called
Starts like this.
It's called Spirit Sippers
From Vina's in Portland, Maine.
So it's got all these ingredients at the bottom and dried fruit and things, and then you have to pour some happy juice in here of whatever kind.
Kindness punch. Pour some
Kindness
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 right in there.
punch.
And it turns out like this. Can you see it? Okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys are just like a cooking show.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have it already.
Balls.
Speak for yourself.
So, so we're gonna pour this now, but I'm so excited. We're gonna give it a try. I got the blackberry and honey, blackberry stinger. There's also an espresso martini that I took home.
All right.
And
So
then-
what'd you pour in there? What was your choice?
We
Vodka?
picked vodka because
Okay.
vodka was also needed as an option for the espresso martini one.
Oh.
So there's a few crystals of something, and then you just top it off with vodka. That's how this works.
Yes, and you shake
Oh my
it
goodness.
vigorously.
So this is a martini. This is
Basically
not.
a jar of vodka.
So you're infusing your own spirits. So someone here wanted to drink it straight. And it rhymes with jam bammer.
Jam bammer.
I encourage some little bubbles. And we also have some chocolates here. It's going to be hard to see.
Oh,
That we're going to sample. Now, someone also rhymes with jam bammer. Has never had a chocolate covered cherry.
you know what? Wait a minute. Give me the keys to that red truck right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on down. All right. So, you sip and sample first while I cut the.
Okay, so I just in our favorite mug.
Oh,
Nice.
Very good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the blackberry,
You sample that, we'll order the Uber.
Yeah.
and then I'm putting
I
the
can
other one
smell
in our other favorite mug.
Nice.
Straight from
very
Buckaloo's.
good.
I already
You
bought
can
this.
also
We did
get fantastic 02176 and Melrose glassware over at Buckaloo's.
Right.
All right, chocolate
Here
covered
we
cherry.
go. Chocolate covered
I
cherry.
think she
Oh
gave me
my
the
God.
whole thing. Okay, you don't have to look at my face while I'm
Yes,
eating.
you do. Close up.
Okay, so while they're doing that, oh my God, I can't believe you've never had a chocolate covered cherry.
Better than expected.
Yes, very much.
Excellent.
Well,
Consistency.
while they're while they're doing that, let's also give a shout out to all of the arts and cultural venues that are doing things for Home for the Holidays. Follow Your Art will have a Follow Your Artisan gallery. I heard, very clever. The UU Church has an alternative market. The BB Estate will have artists, artisanal ladies. What else? Let's see. What am I forgetting, Stephanie?
I'm going through right now. I think
No. And then even if it's not this weekend, the Symphony has their programming coming up. Polymnia is doing something in a week or so with oh my gosh, poetry themed. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting. But you can find all this out in the Melrose Creative Alliance newsletter because it's all there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now we're just watching the show.
Oh my
now.
gosh.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Go on.
How did your martini come out, Sam?
It's good.
Delicious.
It's
Yeah?
made- Yep. You may be getting one in your stocking.
I'm
I'm ready.
We have multiple.
Yeah.
Look, what? We have little ones. We have
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
mini nipper sippers.
yum.
Little
There
ones.
you go.
Stocking stuffers. Yeah. Tasty.
Fantastic.
Uh-oh, wait. I'm hearing the espresso martini is already gone.
What do you mean? Oh,
What?
jeez.
That's not cool. Yes. At my own house.
Oh no.
A whole jar.
Whoa, a callback to an earlier show.
Well, Stephanie, this is your first Home for the Holidays as the executive director, right?
It is. And you know what? Can I just thank my colleague in the office, Kelly LeCompte, is just a superstar. And she's going to kill me that I'm saying this, but her title was assistant to the director. And she is so much more than that. So she just got promoted to assistant director.
Yay!
Yay. Congrats.
And I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the fact that Lauren Grimmick holds my hand through every single event and is just this incredible human being. Jen Manning has given me help. Joan, it's a total team effort. And
Awesome.
Awesome. That's true.
Well, thank you for
you just
calling
had a whole list. You just listed a whole list of fantastic Melrosians. And you're right there on that list too, Stephanie. You are incredible. There's no one better to be in this seat. We're so grateful that you're there. You're knocking it out of the park, and yeah, we're all just so grateful that you're helping to bring this magic to Melrose. You and all the businesses, Michelle, Buckaloos, all the artists, everyone who pulls this together, the PTOs. So many people pull this together, and it's a magical weekend in Melrose.
You know, it's such a tradition now that I think, right, let's not take it for granted. Let's take a moment to acknowledge all of that work and what a special weekend it is. It kicks off, the holiday seasons in earnest. It's a great way to explore the city, to participate. It's easy. It's fun. There's so many people come out. It's just an awesome thing. Yes, thank you for taking the baton, Stephanie, and running forward with it and keeping that alive for Melrose.
thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. It really is a team effort. There are so many incredible people that put these events together, and I'm just happy to be part of it. Oh God, no, I love you.
Gail's watching live, staying up late.
Yeah.
She might be on my front porch. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. School committee must be over by now.
Well, I think that's the purpose of the espresso martini, right? So you can stay up late. That's what, so Gail was probably in yesterday to Buckaloos and got a case of those.
A case.
Give me a case of the martinis.
Awesome.
For letting me come on and
Yeah,
spread.
thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here, and we'll see you. We'll see you on Friday.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, wait,
Right.
did we find out? Is anything happening on Sunday?
Yes. There is a Mount Hood Association of Melrose is sponsoring their free annual children's holiday party. So if you
Cool.
asked by Sunday from 3 at Mount Hood, it's music and lots of fun stuff.
Awesome,
Nice.
awesome. And I think the second day of the BB estate also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You'll need to stock up on those espresso martinis. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah. I'm gonna have to prioritize. I won't be able to do it all. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna start planning my route, my trolley route.
It's key. It is key.
Yeah.
All right.
Sam and I might need to take. I might need to take the tandem bike out.
I know we keep saying that, and
I
we get
know.
called out for not actually
We got
doing
called
it.
out. Yeah, exactly. We got called out for never actually being on it.
The weather looks okay. You might be.
I know. We'll see.
No espresso martinis in the tandem bike.
Not
Yeah.
for the front person.
All right. Well,
All right,
listen,
everybody.
tandem bike, trolley car, good old fashioned walking, one way or another, folks. We will see you around town this holiday weekend. Home for the holidays, Melrose. Let's go.
Michelle, you got to turn the show off at this point.
Oh, God.